o'clock in the afternoon. I have been being lazy all today because I actually did not feel like getting up to do much of anything today. So I decided today is such a nice sunny day and I need to go outside. And I was looking up earlier some skincare routines, and I found one by Butter because I am very minimalistic. I don't like to do a whole lot of stuff, and I'm not going to keep up with a routine that's going to require me to do a ton of steps. So Butter is for black and brown girls, and it has a 3-step to it and it has a 4-step to it. So I'm gonna swing by Ulta and see what they got, and I don't know if I'm gonna buy the 3 or the 4 part, but we'll see. Yeah, it's probably gonna be dark when I get back because it's already kind of late in the day, and I don't know which one I'm gonna go to. Whichever one GPS tells me has it in the store, that's where I'll be going. And I'll let you watch me put it on. All right, I'll see you in a bit. So I want to tell you guys how today I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all for the day. But I am making myself get up. I just jumped out of the shower, making myself get up. Gonna go to the store like I said. This is just vitamin E because I don't actually really put anything on my skin. I usually don't even put lotion on, but I just feel like at my age, I should be doing something, right? I've made it all these years. Not using like beauty products, right? But I want to change that. So I'm gonna go and pick that kit up. And as of right now, I don't know what my hair looks like outside of these 2 braids because I had blown it out and then I had braided it up. But I'm about to try to make something. I'm about to try to make $1 out of 15 cents, 50 cents. Whatever, however that song go. We're about to try to make something work here, okay? We're gonna make something happen, something work. Because I just feel like when you're in that space of not wanting to do anything and like chilling, and you gotta force yourself to get up and do something. So I'm actually putting on some clothes. I'm gonna attempt to get a little cute today. I don't know how far that's gonna go because I'm still trying to get used to my body here. Trying to get used to this body. And I don't know. Half up, half down. No. So when I come back home, this is Sunday. This is the day I actually usually come in and wash my hair and figure out what I'm gonna do to my head. It's almost time for me to dye my roots because I do dye my roots. I've actually been graying. The people in my family grayed pretty young in life. I started graying around 21. So I just have like, and I'll say, guys, it's gotten out of hand. Okay. What do I want to? Ooh, I could wear that, couldn't I? All right. So I don't have to do anything to the back of my head because today, y'all, your girl's wearing a beanie. We wearing a beanie today. I didn't even think about that because I don't know what to do with my head right now. But anyways, yeah. So I've been graying since I was about 21 years old, and I would say now at a delicious ripe age of 42, it's getting out of control. And when I tell y'all I feel like I'm 25, I don't say that like jokingly. Like, I mean that. And not that I just mean that, but I mean that in the sense that I have to remind myself, guys, that I'm 42. I have to remind myself that my son is 23. I have to remind myself. Although most of his life growing up, people thought he was my little brother because we do kind of look exactly alike, and just him in the boy form, but we look just alike. My twins, on the other hand, they don't look like me at all. I just be wondering. I mean, I was there at birth. I know they mine, but we don't look nothing alike. We don't look nothing alike. Now, I did say that one of the twins reminds me of my twin. I have a twin. So one of them reminds me of my twin. I feel like he looks like my twin, how he looked when he was a little kid growing up. But, I mean, they're identical, so it's just things about the one. They look different to me. And I think as they're getting older, they're starting to look more different, or I guess more noticeably different to me because I'm mom. But this is about to be a style. Don't look too close, y'all. Don't look too close. Then y'all gonna know I was just trying to make the style work. Y'all gonna know. We're gonna put some glasses on. We gotta do something to make this a little bit better. A little bit better. Do I want that color frame? So I'm trying to pick up my mood, guys. Also, if y'all don't know, I don't wear makeup. I will wear some blush and bronzer and stuff sometimes, but I never put on foundation. And while we're there, so this was the whole thing that sparked up the whole, like, I just don't think that I really want to wear even BB cream. So I said, I'm gonna have to figure out something that I can do to get my skin a little bit more supple and look a little bit better, even though I feel like my skin looks really good for me to not have used any like products all my life. Like, this is a natural face, y'all. I have not used products in my life. This is all soap and water. So yeah, I'll get back to y'all shortly when I get to the store. I gotta figure out where I'm going, but this is my outfit. I don't even know how much you guys can see of me at that angle, but I'm wearing just some regular high-waisted leggings with a crop top, and that's how we're rolling for the day. I'll be back. Alright guys, so I just made it back home, and I had decided first, let me tell you about the store run. I ended up buying more things at Ross, which I'll show y'all either later today or another day, but I really just had planned on going to purchase that set. They only had the 3-piece set there. They didn't have the 4-piece. I wanted the 4-piece, and so I just had to buy that other one separately, which cost a little bit more, but it wasn't terrible. It was workable. So altogether, I think there I spent around like $85 for those 4. And when I get ready to use the products, I'll show you. I was a little surprised at how small the bottles were. I was thinking I was gonna get a little bit more. I think the bottles are like, they're like this big. for the price. But obviously, I wouldn't say obviously, because you can't always know whether or not it's really good or not. So I'm not gonna assume that the product is really good. But I made a stop for some hot chocolate, and I'm gonna put the matcha in there, and then I'm going to curry some cauliflower because I made coconut curry yesterday with chickpeas and cauliflower, and I just have an extra bag of cauliflower left over, if you guys can see that pretty good or not. So I have some extra cauliflower left over, so I'm going to go ahead and curry that, and then eat.
So I started looking for some perfume, but then I kept locking eyes with this guy in there, and I was like, well, he's with a man, and they look like they're partners. And so it got really awkward because every time I would turn this corner or turn that corner, the guy was there, and we kept locking eyes. So I just got in line, and I was like, please, just get me out of this store.
And I barely did anything.
When I walked out the store, I was like, oh, Ross is right next door. So I decided to go over there and just mosey around, see what they had, maybe find a new blue jean jacket.
The GPL1 vitamins as well. And I was telling her how I don't really feel like hungry, and I don't know if that is like part of what it's supposed to do, or if it's just because I just don't eat a whole lot. But the other thing I was telling her is that, like, when I work out, it's like my body is going through this crazy like type of metabolism, and it's just a whole different feeling. Like it's almost like I can feel the fat falling off my body or something. Like somebody done put me in the oven and they're cooking, they're rendering fat off my body. I don't know. But to me, it kind of feels that way. I know that was a wee bit dramatic, but that's just kind of how it feels to me. And so, like I had such a slow start this morning, and just going out to those couple of stores, just doing that light run. By the time I got to the grocery store, I'm sorry, not the grocery store. By the time I got over to the gas station to get my hot chocolate, I was legit famished. Like I needed some food pronto, or I was just gonna pass out. And I didn't drink any of my hot chocolate because I want to drink that with the matcha. So today I didn't do my normal Sunday cleaning. Like I just totally fell off my whole routine. I mean, when I tell you totally fell off, I'm not even halfway joking. Like I fell off on my routine today. And like I still need to clean up. The one thing I can say I actually did, and that was I washed my clothes. I made my bed. That's legit, that was about all I did. So I don't know that I'm gonna do any cleaning today. I know that I had mentioned in the video that I was not gonna be using a cleaning service anymore. And not that I use one all the time, because I didn't use one all the time, but I feel like my life is kind of incredibly busy, and that maybe I should go back to that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I am kind of feeling like maybe I should, because I'm literally working 6 days a week. And then on Sunday, I just honestly don't want to do anything. Like I want to chill. I want to live my life. I want to be easy. I want to be free. And guys, hopefully the camera angle was good. I did test it, but that means nothing to someone who's new at vlogging and things. It means nothing. We're gonna curry that baby up. I'm gonna put a little bit of, oh, so I use cumin and I use some curry powder. I'm gonna put a teeny bit of coriander in there and some ginger powder. And some salt. And that's gonna be all, folks. Oh, whew. That smells so good, guys. I don't know if you guys are into Indian food, but me, I absolutely love Indian food. Hands down, top tier. Love, love, love. Okay. So my little spoon is in the dishwasher, so I'm gonna have to use a spatula. We're gonna make it work. And we're just gonna fry this cauliflower up, baby. Let that start coming down some. I need to put some, what did I just, oh, I guess I just rinsed the spoon off and then set it back up there. Need to drop some ginger in here. So I was thinking about adding minced ginger. I mean, this is garlic, sorry. I have to drop some garlic in there. But I've been thinking about getting minced ginger because I love Indian food. I make Indian food 2-3 times a month, and they use ginger. And I've been going to the store and been forgetting to purchase like the actual ginger root is what I had when I first started making Indian food. I was like making everything from scratch, as you know, my friends would tell me. I bought all the seasonings that I was supposed to have, and then I would go off their directions and make the food. And so, yeah, I just realized that lately I haven't been, I'm gonna put a little cilantro in there. I haven't been doing that. Oh wait, I do need some salt, y'all. I did forget to put the salt in there, so I have to do that. Because, baby, it won't have no flavor. It won't have no flavor, yeah. Just a wee bit of sprinkle of salt, because it won't have no flavor. And I need the flavor. Alright, so, while this is cooking, I'm going to put my matcha together. So, what I think happened last time with the matcha is that, ooh, that's way up to the top. I think what happened with the matcha last time was that, ooh, I should mix that. It's unmixed. Was that it wasn't the matcha that got me sick the other day, because I decided after talking to several people that it wasn't the matcha. What happened was I had spicy chips earlier in the day. Oh, that's good. I had, yeah, spicy chips earlier in the day. And I think just because the fact that I was just drinking a hot drink in general, that I think the hot drink got everything moving, and it caused, I just felt so nauseous after I had drunk it. And I just didn't know, like, it was, I mean, I've been worse, I've been nauseated worse than that, right? Just, you know, with the problems I've had health-wise in the past. But this was pretty bad. It was pretty bad that I was going to sleep, like, praying I didn't die in my sleep. Legit, not lying. It was like between nausea and indigestion, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Now where's my measure? Oh, it's up here. Okay. I'm being greedy, y'all. I don't want to pour out any of my hot chocolate. So I mixed two different flavors. I mixed the s'mores with just regular. Their brand, their product over at Racetrack is Hershey. And if you got a QT, then y'all know that QT took all of the hot chocolate out. And that's where I used to buy my hot chocolate. I just felt like it wasn't too strong, it wasn't too light, it was just perfect. And they took all the hot chocolate out, so you can't even get hot chocolate. There's one that I know of still for sure in this area that still has it, but I mean, when I say it's one, it's one. That's really good. Oh, we eating good. But I'm not driving across town for hot chocolate, so this is gonna work for today. And for all the other days that I don't drive across town for hot chocolate. Okay, I think that's down enough that I can add the matcha to it. So I've been putting, so the bag says 2 heaping tablespoons. 2 heaping. So 1 tablespoon is 2.5 teaspoons. Is that right? No, this is a quarter of a, Jesus Christ. I used to convert it, guys. This is how I know what to do. But I have a quarter of a teaspoon. And so I'm supposed to put 5. I've been putting 6. I've been putting 6 in here. The matcha actually doesn't have a bad flavor to it. I don't mind it at all. That should be plenty right there. That should be plenty. Yeah, it doesn't have a bad flavor at all. So we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. If once this bag is done, if I can see anything as far as a noticeable change. Y'all better get into this. Y'all better get into it. This is good. This right here, this right here is good, baby. All right, so I use the fork just to mix it in at the top. I also thought about like using a little separate cup and just pouring a little bit of water in it, just to dissolve it in there and then pouring it back into the hot chocolate. But thus far, this has worked just fine. And so I'm gonna go with this. Oh, so I think I told you guys too. So when you're taking those GLP vitamins, you're supposed to increase. Now this is the research. It doesn't tell you anywhere on the bottle that I know of, but in the research that I did, you're supposed to increase your protein. I don't think I've done much in the way of protein today. Yesterday I think I made it. I'm not sure, but I don't eat meat. I really don't care for cheese. I put like literally a sprinkle of cheese on my salad. And even when I did that, I was like, no, I don't want it. But I ate it because I knew I needed some protein. And I think I ran out of my protein bars. I don't remember. I think my protein bar has 10 grams of protein in it. And I ran out of protein, of the bars. And so I just need to make another trip to the grocery store so that Um, make another trip to the grocery store so I can buy some more protein bars. I'm gonna pour all of that right back into that same container because why waste dishes? I don't have to make it pretty for you guys. I do like to plate my food pretty when I post it on IG. Which is kind of funny because I don't post it on the Observing Shawn or Life with Shawn IG. I post it on my Adventure Girl Shawn IG. And a lot of the people make the foods that I make and they question me about it. So maybe I'll do it for you guys too. I don't like standing in front of a microwave. Although my food needs to be flipped a little. Oh, guys, let me tell y'all. So at Ross, I went over to Ross just be like, let's go see what's at Ross. Not necessarily like, what can I go buy at Ross? Y'all, y'all. When I tell y'all I found this dress that was fire, I'm not lying. The dress is fire. I got it in a large because I was the only one there. Guys, the dress was marked down. Wait till I wear this boy out in public. The dress was only $2.50. $2.49 marked down. Say less. I don't care. I don't care if it was an extra large. I was gonna buy it and then I'll figure out how to fix it. Now I remember. So I did go to Ross. I wanted to see, I have this favorite blue jean jacket. Now the weather was fantastic today. It was 77 when I left. I don't know what it got up to today. And I'm wearing this long black sweater, but I normally, like with an outfit like this, I'll be wearing like my cropped jean jacket, right? And I couldn't wear it because I've gained too much weight. I can't fit it. And so I said, I'll pop over at Ross. It's the end of like jacket season. See if they got something, you know, that might look good, you know? Oh my God, this is about to be so delicious, y'all. This is about to be so good. I cannot wait to dive into this. I love, love, love cooking. I love, love, love cooking. I have not really had too many people that has not liked my cooking. And I love cooking. I've been thinking more seriously about my brunch days, bringing those back, like brunches with the ladies. And I want to do that. All right, so this is what we're getting into, guys. Curry cauliflower with the coconut curry. Coconut curry. Chickpeas, some tomatoes, cauliflower rice, lots of spices, you know, all the Indian spices, basically. It is so good, okay? It's so good. So I was telling you guys about Ross, and the dress was $2.50. I bought some boots. I need to text my cousin because when she was in town a few weeks ago, we went shopping for her some boots, and when I picked those boots up, it 100% reminded me of her. I also got the boots in a half size smaller. I normally buy 9s for all of my shoes. I'm an 8.5, but I have been buying 9s for years because I like to put inserts and stuff in there. So now I need it, you know, to be a little bit bigger, to be a little bit more comfortable. And if you have the pointed, you know, heels, you definitely want to go up a half size on those. And because that cause bunions if you guys don't know. And I ended up just getting the 8.5 because when I put my foot in the 9s, they were just like sliding so much. And I was like, even if I put, you know, the insoles in there, which I put one at the ball of the foot and then one at the heel, even if I did that, I just feel like it was going to be too much play. But the boot is so cute, y'all. And it will go with that $2.50 dress, okay? With y'all. With the jacket. It just became a whole outfit that I wasn't even looking to purchase, okay? It's a whole outfit, all right? Y'all see it. I will take myself on a date this week if I have to, just to wear it. It's kind of see-through, so it ain't kind of see-through. It's see-through, baby. It's giving the Cardi B, okay? So it's like definitely black bra, black panty type vibe, you know? And I thought about taking myself to the movie and seeing a new Marvel movie by myself, taking myself on a solo date, baby. But I think that might be a little too much because it's giving all of Cardi B. It's super sexy, okay? It's super sexy. All right, so I'm about to eat, guys, and I'll get back to y'all after I eat. I'm gonna wash my face.
Hey guys, hey. So I ended up losing a ton of footage, guys. It took me 3 hours to edit this video, to bring it down to like an hour for you guys. And you guys missed me going into the store, talking to the people, getting the people not knowing where the product was or even what I was talking about, to finding the product, to telling you about this creepy guy and having a video about this guy who was creepy, and we just kept locking eyes, and how I had to leave the store. Then me going into Ross and, you know, finding things. We missed all of that. The unboxing, the me washing my face, the Ross haul of you seeing all the things that I purchased, unless it's still on there. I can't remember, but I know I lost a ton of stuff. And this was going to be my best edit yet. This is very, very devastating. Like, it's 1:30 in the morning. And I'm not going to put the camera on me because, like, I was in my bed editing this video for you guys. Well, you know, it will get better. The editing part, I will start learning more. And yeah, so yeah, next time. Yes, I'm devastated, but such is life. You live and you learn.